been a minute since I posted, I think, or well, since I last recorded anyway. Bed's done. I handmade these step rails, and considering they're going to hold me, that's 400 plus, they're going to work perfectly. We're going to make some little fillers to go up here. That's all done. That's the way they always are, like that, so no biggie. Bolted in the front, bolted in the rear, bolted along this edge right here with a mount welded right here under it. Goes to the frame. Starts and runs perfect. We got the grill back on. All of the lights work. I'll give you a little demo of that here in a second. But go back over here. Here's how we do the lights. We just usually just run them like that. We can't find a better way. I wish we could. But those are like little trailer lights, round ones. They've got a clear bottom, so when you reverse, they pop on. This one I just made, just welded it. Again, 400 plus, so we ain't got the gauges in yet, but soon. Yes, now the night show. Now again, they told us they wanted to keep the chicken lights, so running lights and blinkers, them chicken lights. I hate them chicken lights, but they're there. These are our tail lights. Real dim right now. You hit your brake, they brighten. Blinkers, they brighten. Good to go. And last but not least, we got the headlights. Low beam, high beam. That's right. Everything works on these trucks like that. We are almost done. We have left to do is bleed the brakes. Look at my list here. Headlights are done. Taillights are done. Running boards are done. So yes, left thing to do is bleed the brakes. We'll do tomorrow. This tire has went flat on us. Brand new tires, so we're gonna check it tomorrow and see what's wrong. Bleed the brakes and do the gauges. I almost forgot about the gauges. Still got to put the gauges in and make these fillers, and it will be done on a bun. So kick these tires back straight for you guys, and you can really see how these running boards, as everybody has just stated, made this truck. I mean, without them running boards, it'd look a little goofy. This was supposed to have the single step running boards, so yeah, hate that air hose, man. But yeah, these are supposed to have the little step that stopped right here, and it would look stupid. So, oh, filler's neck done. Filler neck is done too. It's gonna be up to him to put windows in it. He said he would do that, front, side, back. We're gonna try to get these wipers working tomorrow too. So literally we have like 4 things to do tomorrow. I'll probably hammer out them little spacers that go in there. Those will take like 5 seconds. We're just gonna weld them to the fenders because usually they are on the fenders. But yeah, and then I have a nightmare to clean. I usually clean after I'm done doing everything. I just move stuff out of the way as I do it. That's just how I do. But yep, I'll put the hood on, but that's literally it. Oh, what they call overflow bottle. We got to put an overflow bottle on this, which usually we just find a cool looking bottle, glass, hopefully glass, but if not, plastic, and we'll run a hose, and we'll probably put it like right here somewhere. So when it gets hot, spew, back, suck. Done. And then what you've all probably been waiting for, the big test drive. But I am done. It's like 11 o'clock. And we'll see it tomorrow. Hopefully we'll drive it. I'll clean this nasty shop, and then we'll move on to the next one. Big difference between when it came in here. 3 trucks into one. Well, the finishing part of this truck is just turning out to be a nightmare. As you can see, there's a new center brake line back there. I took it off in order to see if the line was clogged, because our front brakes won't bleed. So we thought it was the master cylinder. Got one, didn't fix it. Now he's gone to get a brake booster to see if that's the cause. Hopefully it is. But what's going on here is you can pump the brakes all day long. They don't get any pressure on them. Alright, so you can crack the bleeders up front. You can bleed the fronts. Has a little pressure. But the back will not push pressure to the back. Now we know there's no kinked lines or anything. We checked over all of that. So right now we're at a loss on why we're not getting any fluid back there. But, I mean, we'll keep going. Right now I think I'm going to crack the bleeder and push some air back through here and see if it spits, to see if the line is clear all the way to the back. And if not, then we'll go from there. So right now it's just fighting us to the end. Here's the gauges. They're in and done. Now, of course, when you're retrofitting things, it ain't going to fit perfectly, but, you know, it's how it is. It's a fight all the way to the end now. Literally, if we can bleed the brakes, it'll be done. That's all there is left, is bleeding the brakes. But right now, it's just wanting to fight us all the way. Getting tired of it. Little update here. So, the brake booster was the problem. Got in there and pumped it. Started feeling good. I started. Wheel cylinder blew out. It was toast. One side was seized and the other side was rotten. So had to fix that, and it had a broken tension spring on the bottom that had been ground down from riding so long. That's done. Now I just got to put the drum back on after I hit it with some brake clean, and hopefully bleed the brakes for the last time. Alright, ladies and germs, it is basically done. I did get the brakes fixed. Yada yada. There's only 3 things left to do. 1, we got to make a puke tank for the heater. Once that's done, everything up here is done. We already charged the AC. It's already cool, ice cold, freeze your nips off. The reason this tire is not on is we have a leaky valve stem. Now, since we bought these tires and new valve stems, we're going to take it back to the guy, have him put an oversized valve stem in it. Fix that crap. And then the next step is drop it down, back on all 4, test drive it. Which hopefully will be tomorrow, maybe. Tomorrow's Sunday, but we know the guy, so hopefully he'll fix the tire for us, and it's his fault. And then call the guy, get paid. Get paid. Yeah. I'm hoping to get a video of it being driven, but you know, even though this one was a pain and there was a lot of rust repair, I think in the end this definitely turned out to be the nicest looking one. I like the front end the most, but in the video it looks super short, but it's not that short. I mean, maybe it is that short. It just looks, well, of course it looks bigger, but he wanted to keep those That's not our decision. Don't talk to me. You'll have to ask him. He wanted to keep them, though they're not hooked up. But all the lights work, everything. Hood's right there. Pop it on, no big deal. Just stepped on something. But yes, I've been here. I got here at like 12. It is 9. It's 9 hours. I'm done. I'm ready to go home. I'm tired. These brakes made me want to freaking blow this truck up and just light a match and run. But yes, it is done. Put some more gas in it. Bed is done. Everything is done. This is, oh, I don't know if I showed you step rails on this side. But yeah. It's going to look a lot better once it's on the ground. It has the weight coming down on it. I mean, the back's about where it's going to be, but the front. So I am done. I am oot.